Yeah, what's going on? Let me see, get this set up here.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
What's going on, guys? Yeah,
What keeps their business deal with me?
yeah, the crypto market is already bouncing back. And if you bought yesterday's dip, if you definitely bought yesterday's dip, before we get started, everybody, when you come in, don't forget to hit the like button if you're new to the channel. We talk everything crypto here. This is going to be a quick live stream. Yeah, this is only going to be about a 30-minute live stream. Definitely. I looked at yesterday's crash, and they definitely, that was definitely, I believe it was orchestrated to kick out retail. Yeah, that was definitely orchestrated to kick retail out. Okay, let me see here. Pin a message. All right. Okay, so why not? It says Trust Wallet. Tony S. Okay, what's going on, Tony S? All right, man. We can be sure to hit the like button when you come in. Let's talk crypto. I'm assuming if you clicked on my channel, you're in crypto, you have some type of interest in crypto, or you're already invested in. But yeah, man. Yesterday's crash was weird for me. It was perfect timing. It crashed literally the same day that literally like on my payday it crashed. I was like, wow. Nobody was expecting yesterday's crash, but it was definitely a big bear trap. um let's see here. I know the coins that I'm holding came back up. Let me see here. Uh, JYAI went up a little bit, then it came back down. Looking at Jerry the Turtle, nah, it's at 4092. Yeah, we'll bounce back for Jerry. A lot of people are buying in. Um, yeah, thanks for hitting that like button. But anyways, yeah, this crash. I know a lot of retail. This probably scared a lot of people out. I'm quite sure there was a lot of panic selling going on. because people don't understand the market, especially crypto. Sometimes things happen unexpectedly, like yesterday. We always, always got to be prepared in events like that. But let me see. Looking at the market now, wow, the whole cryptocurrency market went all the way back down to we're at a what? We're back to like a 3 trillion market cap, 3.7 trillion market cap, and the fear and greed is at 35. Wow, the fear and greed is at 35 now. But let me see here. All right, I get a couple of idiots out of here. But let me see here. See here. Okay. Just doing a quick early morning live stream. See who's going to come in here. Okay. Okay, we got 9 people in the chat. But anyways, all right, somebody said something about Trust Wallet. All right, you're asking me why do I believe it's a bear trap? The reason I say a bear trap is because if you look at Bitcoin, if you look at the chart, you saw how Bitcoin went all the way down to like 105 yesterday, right? It hit a low of 105 and then it came back up to like 113. That's why I call it a bear trap. It didn't just keep going down and going down like a bear market, like the bull cycle was over. If you've been in crypto for a while, you'll know that it was a bear trap. And then I bought the dip, and then some of my coins already came back up. It looked like the market bounced off a new level of support. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been in crypto, but oh, you think the market is overvalued? Well, it could be. Overvalued? I guess it depends. We'll see what the institutions say, but Bitcoin is still projected to hit about 180 to 200K in 2026. That's what the experts already said. So if the market is overvalued now, eventually Bitcoin is going to get up to what? Close to 200K. That's what they're saying. Okay, you're talking general markets. Okay. Are you talking more short term? More short term is over the market was overbought? Could be, when you talk short term, but long term, the market, yeah, we're definitely. So you talk about like the crypto market, excuse me, the stock market, forex, because those are the three main markets. You got forex and the stock market. So in crypto, we're still an emerging market. We're the newest market that's emerging. You know. Okay. Hey, you could be right, man. In crypto, too, a 2 to 3% downside, that's nothing in crypto. That's like nothing. This is definitely a different ball game. Yesterday I saw cryptos that tanked like over 40%. Some cryptos yesterday, I saw like 40% tanks. Then some cryptos started to recover. Oh yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, Bitcoin to 200 to 250K next year, 2026. That could be very possible. Yeah, that could be very possible. Yeah, that's what the experts are saying already. But yeah, hey, son, Hot Raw, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, man, yesterday's crash. Um, I can't really speak for anybody else. I only can speak for myself. But for me, that yesterday's crash came out of nowhere, but it was definitely perfect timing for me, man. Man, I had that extra dough, on the side. Man, I had that extra dry powder on the side, and I ate that dip up, man. I definitely ate that dip up yesterday. I saw a big opportunity. One of the coins that I'm holding is back up 21%. I've been covering Man U meme coin for the last. I've been covering this coin for what since June. Man, we're the top meme coin, man. Looking at Man U, man, we're already back up 21%, man. And I'm so glad I was able to buy that dip, man. Now I'm holding a nice position with Man U. Yeah, nice position, man. We totally beat the market already. We're already back up over 20% for Man U. Shouts out to everybody who's holding. I definitely ate up that dip. Man, I saw opportunity. We went all the way down to 7 zeros, 20. Let me see here. Let me go to Coin Market Cap right quick. Look at that chart for Man U. We went all the way down to like 4 zeros, 26, 27. We're already back up to like 41, 7 zeros, 4-1. So I was able to pick up that dip last night. I was able to buy that dip. It's already paying off, man. Already paying off. Man, looking at that chart, take a look at that 1 day chart. So yesterday we dipped all the way down to, oh no, we dipped all the way down to 7 zeros, 23. That's why I said it was a bear trap yesterday. It was definitely a bear trap. Bitcoin went from like what 122 all the way down to like 105. It bounced back up to like 113. Yeah, so that yesterday was definitely a bear trap. And one of my coins went all the way down to like what 7 zeros 23. We're back up to 7 zeros 41. You know, definitely, man. You got to know how to play this market. You know, definitely got to learn how to. Hey, I learned how to play this market, man. It didn't happen overnight. Didn't happen overnight. You know, it took me a few cycles to understand and know crypto. Yeah, it really comes down to really if you know how to trade, you know, uh, some people know how to trade, some people don't, you know what I mean? But yesterday's dip, hey, that was really that was a gift yesterday. If you had the extra money to buy, not everybody probably had extra money to buy more. I know that can be frustrating and hard when a market dip like that and you don't even have the extra cash to buy more. I know I've been there, but luckily me this time, man, I was actually able to to eat up this dip. Oh yeah, for me, yeah, hot raw. it, for me, it was perfect timing. It literally yesterday we literally dipped. That crash happened on my payday. I was like, wow, that was perfect timing. It literally happened the same day I got paid. I was like, whoa. I don't think it's ever happened like that for me before. I wasn't even expecting yesterday's crash. It came out of nowhere. I guess they're talking about the economy. They're talking about the tariffs and government shutdown. But they just be saying stuff to push the market down. And then that was a way to get retail investors out, the people that was going to panic sell. You know, some people still think that we're not in alt season. We're definitely in alt season. We're already in alt season. We're still, we're at that beginning stage, but we're in alt season, man. I even said it before. Even in alt season, you can get these type of flash crashes. Even in alt season, people don't get it. So I think some people think alt season, the alts and they're just gonna just keep going up and going up. No, even in alt season, you're gonna get crashes. Then, but if you're able to buy that dip, man, hey, that's beautiful. Definitely. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Hot raw. Yeah. The only ones who was crying about this dip was the leverage traders. Exactly. They got wiped. The leverage traders got wiped yesterday. They got wiped. Yeah. That's why I never mess with leverage trading, man. You really got to know what you're doing in crypto. Honestly, in crypto, sometimes charts don't matter, man. Charts don't matter sometimes. The market is going to do what it wants to do. Crypto could be unpredictable sometimes. You know, you could be looking at a chart, assuming that it's getting ready to do this or go this direction, and then it can just totally go against you. You'll be on the opposite side in the leverage trade. Man, you're on the opposite side of the market. It's not going to end well for you. Yeah, yeah. I feel bad for the people who leveraged long. And these other crypto YouTubers, they be promoting leverage trading and stuff. I'm like, yeah, man, they don't care. They don't care about people. They don't care if people get wiped out. Yeah, I would never touch with leverage trading. The best way to play it is just buy and hold and buy the dips, man. Yeah, you can exactly. Yeah, you can definitely get burnt on leverage trading, whether you're betting the market go up or down. Definitely. Alrighty. Hey, hitter all day. What's going on, man? What's going on, hitter all day? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Um, oh yeah, definitely, man. XPR is gonna eventually print one day. Yeah, I dropped a video on XPR the other day talking about it. Let's take a look at some of the. Let me see here. Some of the popular local utilities. Check out ZBEC here. ZBEC is down 21%. It definitely was affected by that, by yesterday's crash. It hasn't really bounced back up yet. It's at 2039. Yeah, it's down 21%. Before the crash, it looked like ZBEC network was coming back up a little bit. Yeah, it looked like it was coming back up until yesterday's crash. But yeah, it's down 21%. And XPR went down a little bit too. Um, take a look at XPR. XPR is down 14% for the day. 20 for the week is down to 49. XPR is down 20%. So hey, definitely, hey, this is definitely an opportunity to to load up on different coins. I'm looking. When I see all this red, man, from yesterday, this is definitely a man fire sale. I think honestly don't think we're going to get prices like this again. Yesterday's flash crash was one of the biggest. And it came out and it happened so fast. What's crazy about it happened so fast. Let me see. You said, does the U.S. have trade tax allowances? You know what? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with that one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh yeah, 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 definitely high raw. Yeah, these markets are definitely can get like a roller coaster. Definitely. All right, here all day. Yeah, man. I'm glad you caught the live. Definitely glad you caught the live. Um, I'm going to be ending it in about 17 more minutes. Then I got to get going in about 17 minutes. But yeah, man, yesterday's market was um, trying to see here. Check something. Um, check out Anzen Ants. What is that? Uh, if you could fill me in, I've never heard of that before. Something. If you hit her all day, if you could just tell me what kind of project that is. What kind of project is it? 'Cause I've never heard of it. Let's see here. Okay, so because here in the UK we get granted $1,000 in allowances, meaning we can profit tax free up to 1,000. Anything above 1,000 will be taxable. Okay, okay, I get you. Okay, okay, I get what you're saying. Hara, I don't, not quite sure if they have that here in the U.S. I think in the U.S. they want to tax us on everything. Yeah, yeah, they want to tax us on everything, on any profit we make. They want to tax it. You know, but then you think, what about when you take losses? You know, you know. Me personally, I feel that when it comes to like capital capital gains tax or whatever, there should be no capital gains tax because it's like because you think about it, we're risking our hard-earned money with whatever trading, whatever you're doing, stocks, forex, crypto. It's like that's our money. Why do they want to tax us on something that we risk? Because if we lose, it's like, what about when we lose? Do we get anything back? I don't think so. I know like some countries there is no capital gains tax. Like what's that? Like over in like Dubai and all that. In some other countries, like if you notice, a lot of some of the original crypto millionaires and billionaires they left the U.S. They don't want to get taxed 35% on their gains. Like some of the original like Bitcoin investors, um, they're like, what the heck? They just got out of the U.S. And they probably had the money where they could just buy citizenship from another country where they could just purchase citizenship. I think that's what some of them did. They're like, what the hell with the U.S. Well, there's nothing for us here. We're millionaires and billionaires. There's no point in being here. They just want to tax us. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I follow what's the name's channel sometimes. Like he was one of the original Bitcoin billionaires. I think it's what is he has a channel too. But he's just pro Bitcoin. I watch his channel sometimes when I get a chance. Yeah, yeah. The one dude, Da Vinci Jeremy. He's a funny dude. But yeah, he's one of the original Bitcoin investors. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually, who helped develop the code as well. But yeah, he got the hell out of here, which makes sense. Yeah, me personally, man. Like me, if I get rich or become a multimillionaire in crypto, I wouldn't want to be here either. In the U.S., you're just a sitting duck here. That's all you are. You're just a sitting duck. Everything is expensive. It makes sense to go to another country where your dollar is going to go a lot farther, anyways. In another country. All right, Gerardo, you said RWA utility project that's backed by Circle. Okay. ANZEN. I'll have to. Okay, Gerardo. When I get a chance, I'll take a look at that. There's so many RWA projects out there now. There's so many of them. Let's see here. We're at 550. Alrighty. Okay, we got 7 likes. Oh yeah, yeah, I got rid of him. Yeah, hurrah. Yeah, he's out of here. hmm Okay, let's see here. But anyways, yeah, man. We got 27 people in the chat, and I just got 8 likes. All right. If you're new to the channel, we talk everything crypto here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also, you can follow me on Patreon. We're over there on Patreon. We're talking about these low cap gems. We got our 24/7 chat group. If you'd like to join our private community here over on Patreon, come on over, man. Hey, only 15 bucks. Hey, you know, I know other people's, Discords, their Discords or whatever Patrons, they're charging like $50 and up. Yeah, but hey, man, we got valuable information over there. We talk about different projects, crypto news and all that. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, man. Okay, so I remember when over here. Okay. Okay, so we got a Bitcoin at 112 right now. Right now, we got Bitcoin currently sitting at 112. Let me see here. Okay, been on for 36 minutes. I think I'm gonna get ready and get up out of here soon. I gotta, um, let me see here. 21 people in the chat. All right, man. As far as the altcoins, um, yeah, everybody, people who really know crypto will know that, yesterday's crash. Um, I say it's really good for people who was able, like I said, who was able to buy that dip. But if you wasn't really able to buy the dip, I know that can be frustrating. You just got to wait for the coins to go back up. But they're slowly recovering. I'm seeing some altcoins already recovering, especially my Manu. Yeah, Manu meme coin. That's one of my degen plays. Man, we definitely bounced off that new level of support. Yeah, we bounced off that. Um, there's some coins that's still in the red. They haven't really bounced off the support yet, but some did. If you're holding Manu meme dog coin, hey man, we're already back up in profits. Especially if you bought the dip yesterday, especially if you was able to pick up that dip. We're looking good, man. I think our next major run up, honestly, for Manu, I think there's going to be about an 80. I'm looking at about an 80 to 100 million market cap for Manu, our next major pump. That's going to look real juicy. Man, I can't wait till we see that 100 million market cap for Manu, man. That's definitely going to be on the horizon, in the short term. Everybody who's been stacking that coin since June, since I've been covering it. And I've noticed other crypto YouTubers they're covering other meme coins, but they're not mentioning Manu. I'm like, all right, man, this is actually the top meme coin, actually. They just be covering meme coins that's not even doing anything. I don't understand why. Okay, so you're looking at investing in gold? Oh, okay. You're looking at XAUT Tether Gold? All right. Okay, it's Tether. It's like Tether pegged to gold. Okay, hey man, that could be a good investment possibly. Okay. So it's more like a stable coin, but it's a stable coin that's pegged to gold instead of the dollar. Okay. That sound cool. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really heard of those too much either. The stable coin that's pegged to gold. Yeah, I'll take a look at that when I get a chance. So it sounds like it's more of a long-term investment, something more like long-term that you'll like invest in and hold for the next like few years. Yeah, that's a pretty good, sounds like a pretty good investment. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're planning on holding for a good, long, a good, Pacific period of time. You see here. All right, we have 31 people in the chat. To basically tether. That's pegged gold. That's correct. Okay, I got you. Said no wallet supports it. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay. hopefully more wallets will start to support it. Hopefully. Okay. See here. We got the spelling police here. Okay, spelling police. Is that all? Is that all you have to say? Okay, I misspelled a word. Okay. Did you make money today? Are you making money in crypto? Hey, Big Tag, do you know how to make money in crypto? Are you just good at being the spelling police on people's channels? But anyways, alrighty. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see that. I misspelled a word. Hey, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Let me see. Yeah. No, yeah, he said it in a trolling way. He said it in a trolling way. But anyways, oh shit, 604. Been on 45. Let's see here. Okay. But anyways, man, it's 605. You know what, guys? I gotta get going now. Who, man, Manu's looking good. But yeah, the whole crypto market over the next 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, this market definitely can't survive it. A lot of, it's a lot of short traders in this market. Um, I'm like, if anybody was to go leverage after yesterday's crash, that would have been a good time to go leverage long. But either way, go me. I don't mess with leveraging. Let's see here. Uh, okay, let's see here. See where Bitcoin is right now. Uh, right now we got Bitcoin at one. Yeah, we got Bitcoin at 112. Ethereum is still down at 3,800. But yeah, we're gonna see what these next couple of days bring. But anyways, guys, man, hey man, um, hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Who hit the like button? I got to get going. Uh, yeah, shouts out to all my Patreon members. There's the you said Seattle 2026 June. What what's going on in Seattle in June of 2026? Are you referring to like the World Cup? I know the World Cup. Seattle's gonna be hosting the World Cup in 2026. Big earthquake? Hmm. Like you know that for sure. What make you say June 2026? Because Seattle, we can get a big earthquake any time. Yeah, we could literally get a big earthquake at any given time, honestly. Our last one was way back in 2001. Yeah, 2001 was our last one. Bible. Oh, so the Bible mentioned Seattle in 2026 earthquake. What scripture is that? In the Bible, okay. Think about the Bible, man. The Bible be off on on so many different stuff. But um, if you could tell me where in the Bible is mentioned, okay. Yeah, but why June? Why June 2026? It can happen anytime. But anyways, Anyways, man, hey, man, I want to thank everybody for coming in to the live stream. I got to get out of here. Um, hey, thanks everybody who hit the like button. Hey, if you want to see more of my content, if you'd like to join the private Patreon community, there's a link right there in the chat. I'm going to get going. There's a link if you want to come check out our Patreon, only 15 bucks. We talk about these coins. You can DM me as well. But yeah, there you go. Hey, happy investing, everybody. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Everybody, I hope everybody have a great weekend. Take care.